Qatar Airways is moving ahead with plans to launch additional routes in Africa over the next 4 months, despite reduced travel as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. The airline's Vice President for Africa, Hendrik Du Preez, says it has added new routes to Abuja, Luanda and Accra as it seeks to facilitate tourism and trade between Africa and the rest of the world.
Qatar Airways, which operates 700 weekly flights to about 100 destinations worldwide, is among global airlines that did not halt operations at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, with its operations not going below 30 destinations and 150 weekly flights. Despite the pandemic, which has seen most companies putting on hold expansion plans, Qatar Airways, which flies to 65 destinations in Africa, says plans to start more routes in Africa are still on.
We also continue looking at expanding, so during this period, even during COVID, we've already launched a new operation to Accra and Ghana. We've launched to Abuja in Nigeria. We've announced that we'll start flying to Luanda and Angola.
Meanwhile, the Kenya Maritime Authority has embarked on an exercise to train boat operators and fishermen as well as divers across the country on safety measures in efforts to tame increasing cases of vessel accidents on inland water bodies. The authority's Assistant Director, Captain Peter Munga, says unlike in the Indian Ocean, where there were established structures to deal with vessel accidents, inland bodies lacked this.
We recently have a challenge of being able to save or rescue people from the water, and such workshops enable us to be able to identify what the problems are in terms of the communication, in terms of the resources and equipment, so we'll be able to identify the various stakeholders on the ground.
Kuna illegal fishing kwa katika Lake Naivasha, na hawa watu wanaenda wakati wa usiku na wamekuwa overloaded, so wakati kuna upepo hiyo boti inaweza anguka na watu wakafa. Na hiyo mara mingi hutokea mwezi wa 8 hadi December.
Finally, the Capital Markets Authority has granted approval to Centum Real Estate to issue secured zero-coupon medium-term notes of 4 billion shillings that has a green shoe option of 2 billion shillings. Centum says proceeds from the bond will fund ongoing affordable middle income and housing projects in Kenya. The restricted issue, that has a tenure of 3 years, targets sophisticated investors who are sufficiently versed with the risk associated with the notes.